Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League, full of the usual highs and lows. It's Manchester United versus Arsenal.
You can't beat the opening day of the season. Being away is always tough, but the players, I'm sure they can't wait to get going. They're going to want to send out a statement today, showing everybody else that they're the team to beat. Expectations high, but I'm sure they'll be ready.
Mazraoui. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Here's how Manchester United line up. Lisandro Martinez starts alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Well, they've got it clear, but maybe only briefly. Here it comes, and it's just a little bit high.
Yeah, it is. It's good movement initially to find the space. Decent header, but just needs to get over it slightly.
Shaw. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Yeah, they needed to strengthen in that area, shore up defensively, and he'll certainly add that extra quality in there. He reads the game well, and he's not afraid to put his foot in. I expect him to be a good signing.
And out comes the yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Fernandes. Now with Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Gyökeres. The ref goes to his whistle for that. Noni Madueke. Rice. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Matthijs de Ligt. And on to Casemiro. Noussair Mazraoui. Casemiro. Fernandes. And away it goes. And a change in possession. Daniel Munoz. Eze. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Mateus Cunha. Luke Shaw. Martinez. Noussair Mazraoui. Oh, that's a lovely pass.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, if we take a look at the replay, he finishes this off nicely with his head. His movement's good to get there first, and it's a clinical finish in the end.
Well, is there to be a response from Arsenal now as they get the game restarted? Noni Madueke. And that will do it for the first half here at Old Trafford. Arsenal are making a change here. Away we go then for the second half, with United in front, but only just. Youssef Mazraoui. And on to Casemiro. Fernandes. Now with Mazraoui. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Beautifully weighted ball. Just needs the composure now. And they scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as United face Fulham. All the action live on that one. Shaw. On to Casemiro. So we move past the hour mark. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Fernandes. Now De Ligt. Martinez. They won't take it from him there.
Oh, does well there under pressure.
Shaw. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Martinez. Now with Casemiro. De Ligt. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. This looks promising from United. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Gyökeres. And with Fernandes. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Casemiro. Martinez. On to De Ligt. Oh, brilliant anticipation. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? That's not a bad-looking ball. Puts the ball into the box. It's not away yet by any means.
Well, it's so noisy in here and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
De Ligt. Martinez. Shaw. Now De Ligt. Well read to gain possession. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Nusayr Mazraoui. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points are shared. What did you make of it from the away point of view?
Well, it's a point that they can build on, but I think they'll be frustrated. It's not the start that they would have wanted. Performance levels not quite where they want them to be, but it's early days. I'm sure they'll respond in the next game.
ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. We're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Arsenal, and they play Leeds United.
Well, it wasn't the performance that Arsenal were looking for on the opening day of the season. They would have wanted to take all 3 points, but I'm sure we're going to see an improvement today. They're a better side than they showed last time out.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, in this shape, their 2 holding midfield players will be key today.
Oh, just hold on, this could be a goal. To put them ahead. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Incapia. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Joe Rodon. Nice possession, but that alone won't bring them level.
Yeah, nice fluid football, but it needs an end product.
Lovely weighted pass. Played in, and this could be another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Goodmanson. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Well, this is a superb run. Looking to create an angle. Well, they've got it clear, but maybe only briefly.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there.
It's played in now. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Sean Longstaff. Oh, that's a lovely pass. And the attack is over. Eze. This looks promising from Arsenal. Just needs the composure now. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, it's been all Arsenal so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment here. Goodmanson. Namacha. And there it ends. Incapia. Eberechi Eze. On to Rice. Zubimendi. Nice pass and on their march. That is where it ends.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
And that brings the first half to an end in North London. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Noah Okafor. Stack. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Arsenal with the ball again. Gyökeres. Opportunity now. Oh, just wide. He really picked his spot there too. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now.
Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Martin Odegaard.
Odegaard. A promising move stalls.
Really good defending there.
Goodmanson. Stack. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Gabriel Goodmanson. Nemecha. And into the box it goes. Taken cleanly and held on to. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Arsenal face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly. Martin Odegaard. Timber.
Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain. Xavier, can you please go back and make the rest of the
Tony Madueke.
the ticket office?
Getting closer. And it's been seen and stopped.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Jakobio. Rodon. Well, the Arsenal fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Gabriel Goodmanson. Longstaff. Okafor. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And the chance slips away. And the full-time whistle brings the game to an end with Arsenal the winners.
Yeah, that's an important win. They weren't at their best in the opening match, but today they were much, much better.
Well, that was quite a display you put on. Impressive. And now they want to talk to you.